Let me break it down for you, Mark. We can finally be bees. This is good news. We can be bees. You'll live as a bee. This is good news. Have you guys seen that? Have you guys seen that one video where it's like a skinwalker pretending to be me, like repeating every vocal stim I've ever had in my life? And it's just like walking into someone who looks like you, standing in your shower, going like, "There used to be roaches in the cereal. Roaches in the cereal? Nah!" You can live for 30 years. I'm glad someone else has seen that audio, bro. It's so funny. Guys, we can finally be bees. Hello, everyone. Welcome to like probably the latest stream I've done in like half a year. And also, I haven't shaved in like probably like 4 days. I don't know if I want to grow out facial hair right now. I'm kind of on the fence to where it's like I could still easily shave this tomorrow and it would be fine. But also like starting to come in a little. Starting to come in. I'm kind of like seeing the vibes. Do you know the vibes? I hope you guys know the vibes because the vibes are going to be strong today. Guys. Oh my gosh, you can see outside. Oh. Yeah, I don't want to dox myself. So scary. I kind of miss having blinds here instead of curtains. Anyways, we're going to be playing Smash Brothers. We're going to be playing a game known as Super Smash Bros. Ultimate for the Nintendo Switch, the Nintendo Swatch, the Nintendo. Oh, dude, this song is so good. I can't believe it just popped up out of nowhere. How's it going, everybody? Tell me how you guys' days are going. Hello, GQ Boy. My controller! No! It fell off my desk. Oh. My beautiful controller. Oh no. It's dirty as hell. I gotta take a toothpick to this thing and just start rubbing. Alright guys. Now let's actually, dude, I got an ID that is literally only numbers. That's crazy. How likely is that? I need the stats. I need the stats, people, to calculate how likely it is for an arena ID to be only numbers. Like, forget actual things relevant to the game. This is the real questions that need to be answered, guys. Alright. Let's get into the game, everybody. We're going to be starting over on the Twitch side, like we often do. And GQ Boy Blitz is up first. Guys, is this you, GQ? I think it's you, because I think that's your profile picture, but let me know anyways, just to make sure, just to double check. Since I'm Zach and Cody. Oh, you already confirmed in chat. Never mind. Because you've been watching the Disney Channel? Cloud. You know, I was considering going me Brawler today. If I'm gonna be fighting Cloud, no thank you. No thank you. I pray for the day we're able to song cue music and streams. Honestly, that'll be the day. Honestly, as far as Twitch goes, I could probably do that right now. because I do have the feature where like the music won't show up in the VOD. I actually have that. It's just that there's nothing preventing that. There's just nothing for YouTube yet. No YouTube protections. Dude, I gotta warm up. I haven't played since last stream. I typically just like don't ever play this game unless it's for a stream or an offline event. You guys think I could be pretty good if I practice? You think I could be top 100? Probably not top 100. Unless we're just talking about top 100 North America. I don't think I could actually be that good at this game. I gotta like lock in, boys. Bro, we could finally BBs. It's too late in the day, bro. I'm like zonked. I'll lock back in. That meant to be Nair. Would that have hit? Had it been Nair like I wanted it to be? Who knows? This is good news, Mark. I don't know what's worse. The fact that I was facing the wrong way, or the fact that it almost still hit him. Like, I actually don't know which one of those facts I dislike more. Bro, the laser was facing down? You're just dead. Wow, that's crazy. Okay. I made a steak. I already read that, but yeah, I could theoretically do song requests on the Twitch side, but there's no protections for the YouTube side, which is the main, like, drawback, honestly. Whew. Ooh, Dr. Mario. Actually, guys, this is the day. This is the day. This is the moment. This is the one we're gonna do it on. Legitimately, actually, genuinely, guys. I am genuinely counterpicking Dr. Mario as a minion player. What has the world come to, right? What has the world come to? Who knows? I just wanted any excuse for this. All right, let's do this. By the way, let me know about like volume and stuff. I just recorded a Rat Mice video not too long ago. I just want to make sure that all that stuff. Dude, this is what it must be like to play a character with privileged options. What do you mean Nair went through Pill and Tornado? What do you mean? One single button went through both of those extremely powerful options. I was trying to bait out air dodge. Wow. Dude, I can't believe it, man. His recovery is bad? Guys, who cares if his recovery is bad if you can't challenge it? I almost had him there, guys. I hate to say it. I actually legitimately almost had him. Okay, didn't go through that hit of Tornado. Okay. I was trying to fish for neutral B, for sure. Well, we are on Kalos, too. That's bad. For me, specifically. It's fine, though. No, dude. GG's. GG. I'm such a cheeser. I'm such a cheeser. GG's. Oh, my goodness. All right. Well, that's our first set of the day. We're going to go over to the YouTube side now. It's been forever since I played this game online. Yeah, that's honestly not that unusual. Arion. You could have survived it with wall jump as well. I honestly think that's true, yeah. Like, even Dr. Mario could have lived that. That's how good that character is, guys. Dr. Mario is low key. He's like low high tier, and no one wants you to know about it. That's the thing. What's good? Not much. I think I'm gonna stay me brawler because I like this character, and honestly, he's more entertaining for chat. So, I'd like to play him if I can. All right, let's do this. Joker, okay. That's interesting. Okay, maybe. Who is the single hardest character to use? Sheik. Like, on it, I do think Peach is up there. I think Peach is number 2. I just think Sheik is harder because, like, Sheik gives... There's even less that is given to Sheik. You know what I'm saying? I think Sheik and Peach are really close. But... I don't know. I just feel like Sheik is harder. Because, like, mostly just because, like, Sheik is a worse character. So it really does feel like she's just less privileged in that way. Dude, I will fully let you camp me while you've got Arsene. Are you kidding me? That was my game plan too. You're supposed to go in when you have Arsene and camp when you don't, not the other way around. That was my fault. Disapproves in Lucas. Coming from the guy who thinks Sonic is harder than Kazuya. I never said that. Was that 2-3-3-2 moveset? I think so. I honestly don't remember. Like the names and stuff. Oh, wow. Okay. That was jank. I got janked. Okay. There's a good chance I go man. I think I just want to see how close it ends up being. Okay. I'll swap back. Sheik is hard because you have to do so much good percent compared to other characters. You think it's Peach or Ices? I think Ices, like, it has a steep learning curve, but once you get there, it's a really easy character. Because, like, there's just, like the ceiling is low. They're like, I don't know. The floor is really high, but the ceiling is low. At least Kirby gets something in Ultimate Scene. Sheik gets nothing. I don't know about that. The thing about Sheik versus Peach is Peach can still do well without all their crazy tech, but with Sheik you have to make every opening count to get good percent. I think you're right. Shoe stats list Peach and Ices. I think shoe stats is wrong, personally. Also, keep in mind that that's community voted. When's the last time you had a sip of Coke? Oh, I don't know. Coke specifically, I'm not sure. If I get soda these days, it's usually root beer or Dr. Pepper. It's actually easier to edgeguard Joker when he has Arsene. Or at least a ledge trap. Edgeguard, probably not. But it's easier to ledge trap him. Because you can't really hit tether recoveries with Ram Ram. I don't know why I didn't expect the second down air, or the second back air. Oh, I'm still kind of misinputting a little. Nice, a little bit of a delay on that second F smash. Ooh, definitely a DI thing because you were holding up. That loadout's one of the best Brawler has. Yeah, my me Brawler loadout, that's my favorite, is the Mach Punch, Suplex, Throw Upper, Fake Jump. I know people disagree on BDK versus suplex and shot put versus mock punch. Personally, here's the way I look at it. Kid is the best Mii Brawler player in the world, and that's the moveset that he uses. Personally, I don't know if there's any point in using anything but what the best uses. You know what I'm saying? You guys get where I'm coming from with that? Where I'm like, I feel like if the best player uses a certain like moveset, I should probably be using that moveset too. That's just how I feel about it. Plus, it just so happens that I like that one the best. Maybe that's just kind of the justification I'm using for it. I also think that that moveset is best for the matchups I want to cover. Like, I know BDK is supposed to be better against zoners, but I'm not fighting zoners with my Mii Brawler. I'm fighting Min Min's bad matchups, which are not typically zoners. Like, maybe shot put and BDK lets Brawler be more versatile, but I'm not necessarily looking for a versatile Brawler. Oh, that's it for me. Okay, GG's. I definitely could have won that game, but I didn't. GG's. We're gonna move over to Twitch again. You personally value edge guarding. If you want to be more rush down, mock punch and suplex is better. Guys, trust me. I've seen all the Fire the Pyro videos. I know the arguments between the different movesets. That's just the one that I like the most, honestly. Or the ones I think is best for the matchups I'm trying to cover. We love Mim. I'm trying to learn alongside Snake and Game Watch P characters. I really do like Mim too. I think she's very misunderstood. Hello, Dante Greninja Man. Is it me or is Luigi harder than people say? Luigi's another character that's got a really high skill floor, but not a very high skill ceiling, in my opinion. 2-2-3-2 Gunner is actually somewhat good against Min Min. I think Gunner is a pretty good matchup, no matter what. I don't know. I think I'm kind of just inexperienced in it because there's 80 freaking matchups. But Leshuten DMW or DWN is up next. Go ahead and hop into the arena. I think I won. I think I won against that Joker the last time we fought. I'm just trolling. I'm just throwing. Bro's throwing. Bro's throwing. It's you? Huh? What do you, huh? Question mark? Good luck, have fun with you too. Ooh. You know what? I've actually never played this matchup, I don't think. I'm gonna go Mii Brawler game 1 just to see how it happens. I gotta go. Someone remove me from queue. You can do exclamation mark leave over on the YouTube side. You can do exclamation mark leave and drop out of the queue yourself. Oh, dude, I hate the tornado. I find it interesting that there's actually a lot of people who still use this moveset. I don't know. I honestly thought Shuriken was better than Tornado for a long time. Oh, the ledge trapping is not even going to be an issue. Guys, I'm literally not even going to get ledge trapped. Like, bad. You're cooked. I meant to do that on the stage. That's so silly. Yeah, I know he doesn't have a recovery, but I'm playing me brawler. You ready for Triple Major Weekend? It's gonna suck. It's gonna suck, I tell you that much. I'm not looking forward to it, truthfully. Really? Christ. There's no universe where me Sword Fighter should be living to 200%. I'm sorry, there's just no world. Ugh, I'm definitely going Min Min. I'm definitely going Min Min. Really want to see Win go on a run? Guys, is it bad if I don't care? Like, I'm not even gonna lie. Is it bad if I don't care who wins the 3 majors happening this weekend? Like, Spargo could get a triple crown. That's cool. I don't... Meister could theoretically win Momocon. He probably won't, though. And... God, who's even going to Sumobato? You know what I'm saying? Is Min Min your counter pick? No, Min Min's my main. I honestly, I have me brawler for fun. And for like as the counter pick. And I'm just kind of starting me brawler to see what happens. You know what I'm saying? Okay, truthfully, how did that F smash not hit me? I was like right there. Truthfully. The lag. The lag is killing me, bro. I've never personally been a huge like predicting how tournaments will go guy. I always just prefer seeing what will happen. That's just me though. Like, I don't know. It's just never really been my thing. Personally. Isn't this like the Mii Brawl or the Mii Gunner moveset that Lol Yoshi uses in doubles? I've heard it's like pretty bad in, or at least that side B. I know he uses that side B. Because I know that side B is actually supposed to be like pretty bad in singles. Like, it's kind of like the same reason like Din's fire is kind of not the best move. But in doubles, it's like broken. I didn't actually want to do grab. I thought I did up smash. All right. That's crazy. Bro's giving fun facts. That's really funny, but that didn't. Oh, the lag, dude. Dude, it didn't even lag when you were playing Mii Sword Fighter. How does it only start lagging when you go to Mii Gunner? What kind of like prophecy? What kind of, you know what I'm saying, chat? How does it only lag when you play Mii Gunner? It comes with the character. Guys, everyone thinks that, you know, the Mii costume tracks, they only come with the costume and sometimes a song. That's actually not true. The Mii Gunner costumes specifically also come with a free lag switch. And you don't even know about it either. It's just Nintendo just gives it to you because they're like, we know you'll need this. Oh man, I air dodged right into that. I thought he released one of like a first one. Dude, up air at a disadvantage is low-key underrated as Min Min. It's low-key underrated, guys. Don't deal with the devil. Mii Gunner's the worst Mii now. I don't actually think that's true. I still think Mii Gunner's pretty good. If people really cared about covering bad matchups, we'd see more people play Game & Watch. That's true. That's true. I honestly think most people probably should only stick to one character. You can't turn your braid off with Cloud? Bro, back air. Guys, Cloud is a really good character. I'm not here for revisionist history, saying that he's not. Honestly, guys, I'm gonna be 100% honest with you. There is no universe where a character that has been used to get #1 in the world is anything less than top tier. I'm not gonna say how high in that top tier, but Cloud is top tier. I don't think there's any world where the best play, where like you can get #1 with a character that isn't, that's like a mid tier. There's no world. I'm sorry. The fact that like, if Spargo had never gotten #1, you maybe could convince me. Because I'd be like, wow. His best chance of getting #1 was his season where he actually used primarily Aegis. But the fact that he got #1 with almost solo Cloud, I just like, you just can't convince me. Dude, the lag is insane. It's getting bad. It's getting bad, chat. That hit my grab? That's insane. I already know that a lot of people are going to look at what I just said about like Cloud and be like, but what about Byleth? MKLeo got best player in the world with Byleth. Are you saying that Byleth's the top tier? And guys, you're gonna hate me for saying this. I think there are more characters in this game that are top tier than ones that aren't. You're gonna hate me, chat. You're gonna say I'm too optimistic about this game. I think the majority of the cast you could describe as top tier. That's crazy that you just up tilt. Oh my Christ. Guys, the lag has to stop. It's lagging so fucking bad. Oh, me gunner, me gunner. GG's. My God, chat, that's insane. From a fundamental level, I don't think that's how a tier list works. But tier lists are meant to measure potential. And I think most of the cast has the potential to win a major. That's the thing, though. Smash Ultimate is unique in the sense where I believe most of the cast actually has a lot of potential. Are we allowed to switch characters? Yes, you are. GG's. GG's, Luchetum. Shoot him. My bad if it was me. I didn't think it was that bad. Oh shit, it might not be. Chat, anyone? Okay, I just checked stream. It says there are no drop frames, but the bit rate did take a little hit. There is actually the chance part of that it went to both ways. We're gonna keep going though. Amber Knight, you are up. I'm actually gonna go Sora, or not Sora, Sora. I am actually gonna go Me Brawler again. I just want to start every game, every set Me Brawler game 1, I think. Can I go next? There is a line. If you do ! join, you'll hop into the line. If we're measuring potential, then Link is top 1. No. Link's bomb combos are like not even a quarter as good as like Palutena back air. Like, this is so crazy. Oh, it's pronounced shut him down? Okay. Thank you for clarifying. All right. You know what? I did get called out for mashing. I feel like that's half the counterplay to Me Brawler, technically. Call them out for mashing, right? That was good. You got my ass. Palu sucks? No, she doesn't. I'm sorry. But she literally doesn't. Palu's still top 15, if not better. Oh no. Am I cooked? Yep. Oh, I'm cooked, bro. Okay, I was like, please at least can we get one stock? Do you like my parry into nothing? No! Oh my gosh. Oh, I P-reversed it. Oops. Oh my gosh. Come on. I'm dead. Oh! No! I tried to up B, but I did it too early. I tried to up B and I didn't. I did it too early. I did it. That's rough. All right, I'll swap back. I'll swap back. Can you mute words in YouTube chat? Is that a thing? Yes, you can block or blacklist words? Show me how to do it. Show me how to do that real quick. Just ever so slightly real quick. Community. Where is it, bro? Oh, I gotta go into YouTube Studio. I gotta go into YouTube Studio. Community. Wait. Oh, I gotta go in the settings and then click community moderation. Oh, here it is. Here it is. Okay. Save. Great. And now we chillin', actually. Okay, cool. All right. We go back into game 2. Hello, Kiko Loki. Welcome back, or welcome in. How's it going today? Welcome in. Guys, Louis Money has not been in a slump lately. He literally just top 8'd Don't Park on the Grass. And he made like top 4. He got 3rd at Don't Park on the Grass. Literally last year. Come on, guys. Also, Raw Flow is cooking it up for Palu. Just wait until Jagaimo comes back. All right. And then Palu's going to be in a good... Okay, Don't Park was not that long ago. It was December of like 2024. That's less than half a year ago. Just get back there. I still honestly don't know how to fight Palutena. I've talked to some local players about it in my region, and I'm supposed to stay in like a mid-range. I wanted to go to the plat to hopefully get a smoother landing. Good. I should have recovered high. I was saving my jump. I had my jump left. I didn't need to go low. But I was just thinking I would defend myself, but I should have gone high. For sure. Dude! Actually, no way! I'm actually so dead here. I don't know what was funnier, the fact that like my down air got caught by Nair, or the fact that none of those Nairs actually like completed fully. I don't know what was truthfully funnier. A B, bro. Can you hit the ledge for once in your life? Oh my gosh. No, that makes sense. Just gonna go to ledge. Nice. Oh, I didn't kill you off of one interaction. I have to play neutral. This is Smash Ultimate. Who do you think I am? Neutral was last game. This is Touch of Death Simulator we're playing. Oh man. No, that was on me. I dropped shield too early. And also, I still don't know how to ledge trap Palu. All the Palus tell me it should be easy because she has a teleport recovery, but I feel like it's not. Like, I feel like I'm getting gaslit, honestly. Okay, thank gosh. I could have sworn last time we fought, the Mii Brawler actually did pretty well. I'm supposed to stay at a mid-range where I can't get hit by out of shields, but I also can't get zoned back by Halutena. Wow, that was crazy. I tried to throw it a back air. I'm dead. I'm behind you! This game sucks, dude! This game fucking sucks! I'm behind you, Amber! I'm behind you! Dude, I can't say I didn't deserve that, because, like, look who I'm playing. But what the fuck? Dude, are you kidding me? That was crazy. Dude. Guys, Palutena's bad, right, though? Guys. Ultimate Peach fan over on the Twitch side of the stream is up next. Wow. Gluto is top 10 easy for sure. People are arguing about who is number one. I think Dormigi probably still barely edges out number one. No, it's probably Akola. Whoa!
Hello!
Thank you, TGMT20Z, for the $15 donation through Super Chat, saying thanks for all your hard work. Thank you very much. I will keep up the hard work for you and everyone else in chat right now. Thank you guys so much. Can I play after they go? You have to go through the entire line. If you do !join, you will hop into the line on the YouTube side. And here, I'll do !list just so that you can see how long the YouTube queue is right now. Right now, it's Ultimate Peach Fan over on the Twitch side, because remember, I am streaming on Twitch and YouTube, and we're bouncing back and forth between those two queues. Akola, Dormigi, and Hurt are the clear top three. I think you're right. And I think, Rauru probably goes in top 5 somewhere for getting top 2 at Kagurabi. Rauru's definitely in the top 5. Anin is also in the top 10 for sure. Carmella's probably in there somewhere. Oh, by the way, can you confirm this is you, Ultimate Peach fan? Just real quick. Just right before we begin, just real quick. If you confirm this is you. Japan is still farming us? I don't know. We farmed them at Kaguribi. Or not Kaguribi, Kowloon. Kulan. Not Kowloon. It's pronounced Kulan, apparently. But yeah, we farmed them at Kulan. Mia and Yoshidora were the only 2 Japanese reps in top 8. And they didn't make top 4. So it's interesting. I actually just fought Brammer, who is a super talented Peach. Just the last stream we did a few days ago. And it went game 3. So I feel like I'm actually quite warmed up for this. Ooh, F-throw probably would have been the play there instead. Okay, okay. I'm taking notes about the turnip usage. I'm behind you. Just thought I should bring that up again. Seems to be coming up a lot today, huh? Damn, the grab there was probably your best option. Takes away the Dragon Laser and puts me back off stage. Just barely misspaced. Like, I really did have the feeling you were going to go in. Okay, good parries. I see what you're doing. I see what you're doing. You're gonna try to parry my arm timing and then go in with a turnip combo. That's smart. Dude, you did all that work, pressed so many buttons, and I was like, wait a minute, you're off stage. I'm just gonna go down air you. And it didn't even kill outright, but you were so low down that you just couldn't recover anymore. Man, that's rough. Okay. I love seeing Lunamato's really good placements at Kaguribi and Obaitori too. Me too. I like Lunamato a lot as a player. Ultimate Peach fan is playing Daisy. That is really funny. That is really funny, actually. You think NA and Japan are pretty even? I agree. There was one tweet I saw that I really do agree with. To where it's like, I think the better region is just whichever one didn't have to sit through a few hours of jet lag. Like, I think it really is just that simple. I think home state advantage is really playing a part here in these tournaments. But there are outliers, like Kulan. NA really farmed at Kulan. And then Dormigi at level up. So there are outliers, of course. But like in the broad strokes, I think home stage advantage is really important. But Dormigi's win at level up was super impressive. Let's not ignore that. Dormigi winning level up was literally my dream timeline. I saw Kiarash beat Shiny Mark, and suddenly the heavens opened up, and I saw exactly how the tournament was going to go. Now, I did think that I thought that Dormigi would have to fight Zamba. I didn't predict Anin tearing through losers. But I was like, oh my god, Dormigi's about to beat Kiarash. Zamba, if Zamba beats Light, Dormigi wins that set, and then probably fights Zamba again in Grand Finals and wins the tournament. That was what I thought was gonna happen. And it didn't quite turn out that way, but like close enough. And honestly, the moment I saw Anin beat Zamba in Losers Finals, I knew Dormigi. I was like, Dormigi's got it. I was like, he won. He already won before the Grand Finals even started. Dude, that's crazy. Because everyone thinks turnip combos are like really hard and stuff, and they are. But like from the untrained eye, that combo really just looks like throwing the turnip 3 times. Which like, I'm pretty sure that is what it is. Like that's not the hard part by any means, but it just looks funny where it's like, guys, this super hard combo, we break our hands, you throw the turnip. I just gotta reset neutral. We're both kind of mashing at each other right now. Yeah, that was a rough one. If you up B a little like too far away from ledge, you really are a sitting duck. That was good, that was good, that was good, that was good. Kapitan over Tweak was crazy. Honestly, you know what I think is crazier? I think the discourse that it started was crazier. Okay, good win, good win, good win. Good combo. You gotta be careful about that anytime you fight a Peach or Daisy. I love how Anin auto-corrected to onion. But like, someone literally, I found it really funny that someone on Twitter literally could not conceive of anyone rooting for me Gunner. To the point where he was like, this has to be Rosebloom's fault somehow. I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? Vegas was rooting for him, because that's like, it's basically Kapitan's second region, his region away from his region. And of course you're gonna root for your homeboy. And also, you can be a fan of weird characters. I like me Brawler, or me Gunner. I like seeing Capitancito win. I'm a fan of Capitancito as a player. The idea that like someone wanting to see Capitancito win is somehow ludicrous to the point where it has to be someone's fault was stupid. And I'm gonna say it was fucking stupid. And they were like, the rose bloomification of the Smash community needs to be studied. And I'm like, get off of the internet for the day. You're just saying words. And the worst part is that when you say words to specifically hate on a queer member of the community, and like so many people, like, is it okay. I might be getting off topic, right? But is it not crazy? Dude, that combo's fucked up. Is it not crazy how Rosebloom specifically gets targeted? I wonder why, guys. I wonder why anyone would want to specifically target Rosebloom. Like, it's not even, like, people aren't even pretending that's not what it's about anymore. You know what I'm saying? No way that hit. Wow, that was actually crazy. I wasn't expecting that. I actually feel a little bit more comfortable at this percent because I know I can't get turnip 0 to death. Isn't that a little crazy? Where I actually kind of feel a little bit more comfortable because I know I'm not going to die in one hit. And I've got like rage and stuff. No way. Wow, I can't believe I brought that back. GG's. What a great comeback I made there. GG's, Ultimate Peach fan. Send just kind of stopped playing. Like, I hate to say it, that's just kind of what happened. He just kind of stopped playing. Ugh. Let's not bring up banned players for today. Just because someone mains a character you don't like doesn't mean you have to hate them. That's why I'm a fan of Atata. What a weird, like, uncontroversial player you could have brought up. He's like, yeah, people hate on characters all the time, you know, and you bring up Nez. Hello, KFP Beat, how's it going? Next person is Vixigard. You're okay, Brick60. You know what it is? It's just that, like, honestly, there's so much of that talk on Twitter already to where it's like part of the reason I stream to like chill with chat is to kind of get away from it, a lot of that shit. And it's like, I don't know. I hate to use the word safe space unironically, but like kind of, you know what I'm saying? DK about to win a major with Hikaru's return. DK almost won a major if Meister wasn't sitting in Winner's Side Grands. A lot of those players feel like they have nothing else to prove, like they just quietly retire and move to content. That's fair. I think that's what happened with Sen. Is he kind of just like focused on streaming? How's stream? Going well so far. I used a lot of Me Brawler earlier on. I was like starting every set game 1 with Me Brawler because I was just like, I think I was just trying to force it a little bit too hard and I was getting cooked. I lost a set to the like a Joker player who I think I beat last time we fought, and I think I probably could have beaten if I was just using Min Min the whole time. Like when you lose game 2 to like a last hit scenario, last stock, last hit, you're like, that's possible. Time to adapt in game 2, and then you're like, wait a minute, this was game 2. I spent game 1 trolling with Me Brawler. This is actually another one of those matchups where I actually struggle quite a bit, despite the assertion that it's a good matchup. Like, it's not that I don't believe it. I believe this is a great matchup for Min Min. I just struggle. I'm in the struggle bus. And I'm sure Vix is happy to hear that. But people are like, this is one of Young Link's worst matchups. I'm like, really? Or maybe not like worse, but people definitely say it's losing. I'm like, that's crazy when his Nair blocks arms. That thing of like, guys, I just want to say, if you're learning Min Min, right, and your opponent doesn't have a lot of Min Min experience, you are going to hit them. If you F smash the ledge and it doesn't hit them, just throw out Megawatt F tilt. Throw it out. If your opponent has a lot of experience fighting Min Min, it's probably not gonna work. But guys, against people who aren't the most experienced fighting the character, it works every time. Because it just messes with people's muscle memory of like, oh, they attacked, now I can get up. But it's like, no, you can't, because there's actually a second, more sinister arm you have to worry about. Gets them every time. Gets them every time. That's what happened with Mars. Except Mars is coming back, though. Probably because he's realized it's actually better for his content if he's also a top player. Like, is Tink or Yink better? I still think Yink has more potential. Like, I still think on paper Yink is better. It's just that Yink is harder. Yink is the harder character. I think he does have the potential. He has potential to be better. But, like, not many people want to prove that. Because, like, Tink is much easier, and he's not that much worse. Like, I think Young Link is still the best Link, but I think the gap between him and Toon Link is way smaller than people think it is. And I just think I think it really is an ease thing, where it's like people are just gonna play the easier character. Thanks, I'll tell this to my friend who's about to fight you. Brawler has a huge weakness to projectiles and an alright weakness to range. No, I think Brawler's weakness to range is more important than his weakness to projectiles, because his worst matchups are Shulk and Cloud, according to the conglomerate Me Brawler matchup chart made by Fire the Pyro, Osh9, Superberry, and many more. But I do think Brawler struggles somewhat against projectiles. It's just that his bigger struggle is like really big swords. It's just like they're both kind of a struggle. But I think Brawler mains specifically, like, what are the matchups that like they really dislike? Like Samus and Young Link are losing for Brawler, I've heard. But Shulk and Cloud are worse. Like, Shulk and Cloud are, like, the -3s, you know what I'm saying? -2s, really. Because I don't think any character has a true -3 in this game. You could say Ganondorf Pikachu is a -2.99, but I don't think there's any such thing as a -3 matchup in a game as balanced as this. See how I was on the other side of the stage and I could still punish you? God, I love this character. Oh, I haven't got no jump. I'm just dead. That's rough. That is also true. Tink has an advantage over Young Link in the sense that Tink relies more on camping than Young Link does. Young Link is definitely more about the combos, and Toon Link is more about camping. And in today's meta, that's better. It's better to be a camper than a comboer in today's meta, which is why you saw Young Link a lot in 2019, and you see Toon Link a lot more today. But being the comboer can still work. I think Super Semi is the only person in the world right now who is truly pushing this character's limit. Super Semi is one of my favorite players in the entire world. Young Link players are just generally some of my favorite players because Young Link is one of my favorite characters in the game. I really did consider having him as my secondary before I settled on doing Me Brawler instead because he was easier. Like, if you're gonna secondary Young Link, you're gonna put so much time into him that you might as well main Young Link and secondary the other character. Like, which doesn't work as well, actually. Actually, it works enough for Young Link. Because what's Young Link's worst matchups? Cloud and Aegis, basically. Shulk is up there too. Min Min has a great matchup into Cloud and Aegis, and is even into Shulk in my opinion. So it's like, I think it actually does work well both ways. But yeah, I considered Young Link as a character I've played quite a bit, but there's just no point in me picking up Young Link and still being the Min Min main instead of a Young Link main, which honestly, some people say I should do. But the other reason I decided not to become a Young Link main is because, like, that niche is already kind of taken among content creators. Like, maybe this is a bad way to look at it, but if a certain content creator is already using a certain character, I personally don't want to play that character. Because, like, I see it as it being already taken. You know what I'm saying? I would never want to main Young Link because every single person in the world is going to compare me to Cylinder. So it's like, you know what I'm saying? GG's, Vixigard. We're going to go over to the Twitch side now. And it's like, I don't know if I'd ever want to main Joker. Well, because MKLeo's not really a content guy. But, like, you get what I'm saying. Who's another, like, really? Mars, right? I would never want to main ZSS because everyone in the world would be comparing me to Mars. You know what I'm saying? I feel like there are certain characters where it's like, it's already taken, you know? Math No is up next. I hate the Zoner matchup. Sonic is worse than Swordies. Sonic is also really bad. Brawler players hate that matchup too. They hate Luigi too as well. That's another one. I could be the big Dr. Mario YouTuber. Unironically, Or Terry content creator? Yeah, because Riddles is gone now. I used to think that like all the FGCs were taken because of Riddles, but he's gone, so they're freed up. Low tier mains are good YouTuber content. That's true. Chat, you want to know a little secret? Is this you? Your input? Yes. Okay. Ooh. Oh, interesting. If you guys want to know a little secret, here's the thing. If I actually full sended into fucking dropping Min Min and picking up a new character completely, specifically for the express purpose of being a better content creator, do you know who I'd play? I'd pick Incineroar. I would unironically pick Incineroar. Because he's like low tier, he's hype as hell, but he's still actually like pretty good. And most importantly, it's been proven that people want to see Incineroar, but let's just say that there's a bit of a vacuum on that right now for circumstances. But yeah, I'd be, wow, that's a great edge card. How do you get in against Min Min? It's a question, it's a thing of shielding. Here's the thing, Young Link's Nair goes through arms. Literally, it's like Adult Link. Just spam Nair. Like, you want it to be some simple, sophisticated answer where it's like you feel like a good player, but no. It's literally just spam Nair. Because Nair goes through arms. Which means she can't spam arms at you. And it's going to make you feel like a bad player. That's okay. It's gonna make you feel like a bad player, but it's kind of what you gotta do. This is Sheik's worst matchup, some would say. Or not Sheik's, Min Min's worst matchup. Sorry. I bet a bunch of people were like confused there for a split second. Wow, I'm dead. That was a good ass forward air, actually. That was really good. That was a great forward air. No, I've been seeing Brawler players say that Luigi matchup is like minus 1.5. And you know what else I've seen them in saying that about? Which I think is really interesting. Wolf. The Brawler player base thinks that Wolf is a losing matchup. Which is really interesting, I think. Because, like, I don't know about that. It doesn't feel like it, but maybe that's just because Wolf is kind of a weird-ass character. Oh, I thought I was dead. I actually thought I was dead. This is a great demonstration of why this matchup is actually really bad for Min Min, though. Like, you see how I'm just kind of getting wrecked? But then it's like, maybe it's actually not that bad. Well, no, it is that bad, but sometimes it doesn't feel that bad. Because sometimes Sheik just kind of dies. There's no way you went for that. That's crazy. Okay. I literally was throwing out Megawatt in that direction. I don't know if that would have clanked, though. Man, I don't know if I should stay or switch to me Brawler. I kind of want to try it just to see how it would go, but I think I'll switch. I think I'll stay. Do I just spam there? Yeah. Because the arms beat projectiles. People look at Litten and just go, who? Lucha Lit, you talking about Lucha Litten? Or, no, you're talking about Litten from Mexico. Yeah. No, I think Litten is probably the best Incineroar in the world right now. Mostly because he's like the only other one. But he's been getting good results too. You can't knock him. So new to the game? It didn't seem like it from your Young Link. If that's a new to the game Young Link, then great progress so far. Wow. You just... Oh my god. You actually saved my life. Thanks. Okay. This stage is probably really bad for you in this matchup, huh? Chic forward air, huh? Wow. Who won game 1? Impa did. I'm SDIing. You guys could probably hear it. I feel like I'm, like, you gotta play stupid. Because I feel like I'm playing very stupid, and it's kind of working. I feel like this is just one of those matchups where, like, if I play smart and I try to be a good player, I'm playing your game. I feel like the more ignorant I play, the better. The better things will go for me. As weird as that seems, I feel like that's really how this whole set's been going so far. I feel like the less good I play, the better I'm doing. Because I'm just kind of like taking advantage of the fact that my BS factor far outweighs yours. That was a good up B. That was good. That was really good. It felt like you knew I was going to like do like an aggressive option. Am I dead? No. No, I might still be dead. I might still be dead. You have all of your needles. That's actually so scary. You did so much. You did so much, and I just pressed B. That really is this matchup, huh? You just kind of have to play stupid. Man, I hope Sheik is the top tier in the next game, because I would play her. I'm still new to players like spamming up smash at times and knowing what to do under pressure. Yeah, disadvantage is hard to learn for sure. He's a grappler. Keep your distance against Luigi. Use shot put. Well, I don't use shot put, so that might be part of my troubles right there, huh? Oh, I definitely think you meant to do that bouncing fish at me. That would have been really good if Min Min's down air only had one hitbox. The landing hitbox catches many a foe. This is a good Sheik. And I respect Impa for SSB 6. I think that's a really base choice. I want another Zelda character that's not a Triforce user, personally. I think Impa would be a great pick. Personally, I'd prefer Midna, but that's just because I love Twilight Princess, so. Oh, I meant to do up smash after the parry. That would have been sick. Yeah, at some point I recognized that your shield is just so low that you gotta go for it. #1 Impa fan. We love Impa. Down air out of shield. Here's the thing. If you get footstool out of shield, Min Min's best option out of footstool out of shield is down air. So down air out of shield is kind of a thing you see Min Min's do. Not raw like I'm doing in this set, but it's been working. It's been working so far. Because it just feels like the Sheik's been doing like pressing buttons on my shield, but you want to get a combo out of it, so you press a lot of buttons. You don't just press stunning and then shield. So doing down air is actually like catching you quite often, because you desperately want that option. You want that big combo. Yeah, it just feels like it's like, you just feel really vulnerable to reversal options. That's what it is. That's how I should be describing it. Just really vulnerable to reversals. Maybe that's just Sheik in general, but I don't think it is. That was good. It was good not to get hit by that. I was really wondering if you were, because I hadn't gone for that, like, basically the whole stream. Yeah, it's just kind of working, because you're always like doing something. There's no like, there's no like being patient. So it just feels like it's working, because you're always active and you're never really in shield. Good read though. You see what I mean, chat? You guys see where I'm coming from though, right? It looks scrubby, but again, like I talked about in game 2, I feel like the scrubbier I'm playing, the like better I'm doing, because I'm just kind of getting away with it. That killed? No way. Yikes. GG's. Wait, no, you won game 1, didn't you? No, and then the game on FD. Okay, that was game 3. Okay, GG's. Footstool out of shield is one of the stupidest things in the game. I agree that it shouldn't be in the game, but it is, unfortunately. And it is the best foot out of shield option for every character in the game. So, unfortunately, it's the meta that we're stuck with for now. GG's though, for real. That was like a really good cheat. Really good. I want to see Parappa. I have a feeling we'll never see him. Oh, in Smash? I thought. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. It's like it'd be a like interesting pick. I could see him being added as a Mii costume. That's not the answer you're hoping for, but like I can 100% fully do that. Like I could see that, you know. Min Min from ARMS is next up. I wonder who they play. $2019 meta is better than 2025 meta. I'm gonna try me Brawler. I think it's obvious that 2019's meta was better. Like, I don't even think that's like a take. I think that's just kind of a fact, isn't it? Migator has footstool arm rocket. True. Oh. Oh, interesting. Interesting. I'll play this. I'll play it. Oh. Okay, I get it. I get it. I get it. I get it. I understand it now. Okay. Wow, what? You didn't even have revenge. Are you actually out of your mind? Here's the thing. I am mashing. And they are fully taking advantage of the fact that I am mashing. Yeah, no, I deserve to lose, though. That's the thing, though. I fully... Yeah. Because I'm just mashing. Okay. I mean, yeah, I'll do the Min Ditto then, I guess. I didn't want to do the Ditto, honestly. I was like, I think I just want to go me Brawler into Min, but then he did Incineroar, and I was like, okay, sure, but yeah. Okay. Dude, I might lose this too. Shit.
Three, two, one, go!
This is... I think actually ZSS is supposed to be worse for Incineroar than Min, but... This is definitely more of a, like... I think that's really kind of meant to be for, like, at a top level. In terms of just every day, I think a lot of Incineroar players would consider this to be their worst matchup. And I gotta, like... Yeah, okay, no, I get it. Especially since you play Min, you know the method. I really have to focus on mix-ups this game. Oh, I thought you were gonna land on stage for some reason. Like, I thought Incineroar... I thought his range on his uppy was longer than it was for some reason. Nice, actually. That wait was kind of good. Because, like, I was kind of actually trying to bait out revenge. But then I saw it just not happen. Oh, frick. That's rough. Yeah, grabs are going to be so important. Because that's basically Incineroar's only tool. Like, shielding on the approach is basically Incineroar's only tool to approach in this matchup. Ooh, but now he started to bait it out. Oh, man. Oh, I get it. Yeah. You're doing the thing. It's the thing. It's the thing. It's the thing that all Min-Mins do. It's the thing that Tweak told everyone to watch out because all Min-Mins do it. Double arm, then jump. That's the thing. That's the thing all Min-Mins do. I totally forgot that I have to watch out for me doing that. I'm dead. What? Really? That actually worked? I had no idea, dude. That's that matchup knowledge shit, dude. I had no idea that actually did that. Wow. That's crazy, man. There's no such thing as a +3 matchup, guys. Do you see the counterplay happening? It's actually kind of fantastic. Like, I'm the one who got cooked from that, but even I can't deny that was some fantastic counterplay to get an early cheesy stop. Like, wow, I'm genuinely really impressed. I'm dead. Oh, I could have been dead just there. I'm dead. Yep. Yeah, that was a good parry. No, I deserved to lose that because my arms got too predictable. Good. Good job. GG's. Wow. If I didn't lose that second stock at 60, I obviously like would have won, but like that's the point. I did lose that second stock at 60. Man. Wow. Okay. GG's. Crazy set. I can't even like be mad, honestly. Because that was just kind of insane. I did almost win that though. I think if I had played a little bit cleanly, a little bit cleaner at the end, mixed up my timings just a little bit more, I probably would have won there. Pyromancer's up next. All right. Pyromancer, go ahead and pop in. Oh man, dude, I just like I'm thinking back on that. I was like, there were a lot of instances where I could have won there. I did really want to bring that to game 3, but whatever. Chat, truthfully, I'm actually going to a local tomorrow. Like my first actual Kansas City local in a few months, and you know. I'm really worried about how it's going to go, truthfully, because it's just been a while. I'm nervous. You have a good min? Well, thank you. I try. I don't actually think I'm that good at this game, though. That's the problem. I actually don't think I'm that good. Oh, yeah. 100% brawler. 100% this is a brawler matchup. Nope. I don't want to go min into DK. No, sir. All right. Corn is weird? I'm sure it is, but I don't play either of those characters. Wow. Maybe I'm... Guys, the me brawler, literally this entire stream has not been it. There's no way! Oh, and I'm on Kalos? What kind of a cruel twist of fate is that? Hiding out on the Twitch side? Well, thank you, KFPB. No, dude, that was my fault. Just get me out of the corner. That's it. I don't like Donkey Kong. Rook Rice. Oh my gosh, in the YouTube stream, governor. What are you doing here? Don't you know that you're kind of forbidden here? How's it going? I will go back to Min. I'll go back to the main. Guys, I just don't think B Brawler's it at all today. I just don't think he's it at all. I think bro's fried. It's just not a me Brawler night, guys. It's unfortunate, but I think it is what it is. Do you think Mild in the HO or Chunky Kong is someone you would ever wish you would run into bracket? No. I would never want to fight a top level DK in an actual bracket. There's like a really good DK in the Midwest named Melee. Melee, the ultimate player, I know. I don't even want to run into him. I don't even want to run into my local DK. I don't even want to run into DK on Elite Smash. I'm good without that matchup for my entire life. Truthfully, This is one of my least favorite characters in the game to fight, just period. So, that if that answers your question. Champ, put your stream on the TV? Well, hello, the household. I almost just said like the hyphenated, wow. I tried to run to your left side and then pivot grab, but I just kind of went to the right side. That's crazy that that hit me, by the way. I want it to be stated on the court record that it's crazy. Tell my wife she's welcome in your stream. Okay, you are welcome in the stream, wife of Cartwright. Uh-oh. I'm not gonna die to this. I think I'm like, I don't know. I feel like other creators all the time be like, guys, DK is bad. I'm like, are you high? Like, I remember Cylinder in one of his recent videos, he was like, man, how do you lose to DK? He's like low tier. And I'm like, are you, like, what? In what world? Like, is the low tier Donkey Kong in the room with us? This character got second at a major tournament? And you're gonna say he's bad? Is it in the room with us? Okay, there we go. We go game 3. Empty land raw giant punch might be my least favorite DK move to get hit by. That's true. DK players are either the most chill or most evil people ever. I agree. Yes, it is best of 3, Pyromancer. It is best of 3. Big monkey go slap. He does do a lot of that. That is like most of his moveset. Is limbs flying in several directions. In many which ways. And you know what? I think that's quite telling of life itself. One Min versus Gorilla, who would win? Does that only work on Twitch? Oh, which one? No, exclamation join should work. Maybe Nightbot. Maybe just give Nightbot a second or try it again. Nightbot has been known to... It's been known to while. I've been whiling. I've been known to while. I'm on the ledge versus Donkey Kong. A terrifying place to be. Now Donkey Kong's on the ledge versus Min. An even more terrifying place to be. I honestly can't believe I lived that. And by that, I mean I can't believe you fumbled that kill. Oh. There's so many places I should have died. That meant to be Nair. If that was Nair like I meant it to, I low-key get the kill off that. And no one wants to talk about it. I'm locked in. Random catch landing up smash. Who else but Rister Mice? Oh! That felt so good to hit. It looked so basic. It felt so good. It felt so good, dude. This chick crazy with the edge guard. I love people who have never watched Min Min before watch Min Min for the first time. It's literally, it's one of the funniest experiences ever. I literally was at my community college a few years ago, and there was this guy who like played Smash at parties every once in a while, but like he didn't really play the game like that. And he sat down to play with me like in the lounge area, and I played Min Min, and like I watched throughout the course of like this 2-minute game as he progressively got a look of more and more confusion on his face. And I JV for him. He doesn't touch me. And he's like, yo, what the fuck is this character, dude? I'm like, yo. I'm like, dude, I'm sorry. I should have gone a different character. I'm sorry. I didn't mean it, bro. Trumpet on top is up next. How do you feel about aggressive players who typically don't camp out as much as the average Smash player? What, as like at Min Min players who are aggressive? I mean, that's who I model my playstyle after. At least I try to. He do be wildin'. I love that John Cena clip with I Show Speed on his stream. Or no, it's Kai. It's Kai Cenat. Where Kai is like, you be wildin'! And then John Cena's like, I've been known to wile. I've wiled before. I've been known to wile. It's really funny. Should've went the main. Who was the main again? Remind me, Pyromancer. People say DK is one of the worst disadvantages ever. That's cap. I agree. I fully agree. That's full cap. I mean, Sora. Right. I remember that. I remember now. Do you think the matchup's better on paper for Sora or DK? Probably Sora, but I'm asking just in case. This matchup's weird because, like, it's not really +2. But like on paper, Lucina should just lose. Because it's like, Lucina relies so much on the range of her sword, but I have infinitely more range than Lucina could ever hope to have. It's like, what does she do? When her main gimmick, it's like, it's why Lucina, it's why Min Min has a winning matchup into like most every sortie. Lucina, Byleth, Sephiroth, Min Min beats them all. Because she just does their gimmick, but better. And it's not like -2 though. It's like a -1 matchup. Because Lucina's really good at edge guarding, which is really bad for Min Min. And her neutral's pretty good. Given you can find that opening in neutral as Lucina, advantage is pretty good for her. It's just that neutral is skewed in Min Min's favor. And disadvantage obviously sucks as Lucina. Are you gonna fall for it? Okay, okay. The amount of people gabbing going on during matches is impressive. I can't even talk and drive. I've always thought that was like a good part about me as like a streamer, is that like I can multitask pretty efficiently. That being said, I do have to lock in. Like versus that DK, I was pretty locked in. Because I just hate that matchup and I didn't want to lose it. But yeah, I do try to like have a lot of talking going on while I'm just doing other things. Oh, that's it. All right. Well, there's game 1. I wonder if should I go meet Brawler for the lulz? I probably shouldn't. I said I wasn't gonna do it anymore because the meat Brawler was fried today. Omega lol. I just threw a meatball at her and she died. That's the meatball. Instant karma. I was trying to style. I was trying to do a little style for my dear sister. I was trying to style Dan. I was trying to style him down him, Dan. What's that voice he does? Where he's like really losing it. He's like, I don't know what you're talking about. No! I'm cursed! Oh no. Not again. Chat, are we cooked? That's the question we must answer. That's the voice he does when he's like, I don't know, when he's in one of his several mental states of disarray. I actually do think Donkey Kong Min Min is even. So I actually do think this matchup is better on paper for DK than Lucina. Now, obviously in practice, it's a volatile matchup, so the DK can kind of get effed up in the brain juice. That's okay. He was dead anyways. Ooh, did you see the up tilt that I hit? Oh, you just nair at a disadvantage. I was trying to set up a cool combo for once. Let me be cool. Let me do like the one cool thing this character has. Nice. We go out for that. Am I gonna kill you at 0 is the real question, I think. I could. My bad, bro. My bad, bro. All right. I'm fishing. I'm fishing for it. My bad. I'll stop fishing, chat. Every good game needs a fishing minigame. That was mine right there. Bro, what? What was that, like, momentum cancel? Y'all see that? That was crazy. What kind of physics engine nonsense? Mows across the entire stage. I was literally the entire length of the stage away. Yes, both Kuhaku and Malna HO have beaten Doramigi before because this is a volatile matchup. Persipom redeemed Knuckle Crack. Chat, we're here. Are you ready for it? Here, you know what? I want to pause the music just so that you guys can get a real full view. Stonks, I'm not going to read that message out loud. All right, guys. Get ready. Isn't that just beautiful? All right, we are headed over to the Twitch side where Kiko Loki is up next. Kiko Loki, hop into the stream arena, please. GG's trumpet on top. Good games as always. How we doing, chat? How is chat doing? Stoic brings up a good point, chat. How art thou doing? How art thou doing today? Kiko Loki is up now. Let's see if this contender can Ness. Interesting. I was expecting Diddy Kong. I'm good. Persipom is doing good. Even though Stoic asked in the YouTube chat and Persipom responded in the Twitch chat, you can see it up in the little corner of the screen over there. Did bro just crack his jaw for ASMR? Yes, I did. Q is not full. Actually, chat, you guys won't believe it. Last stream that we did, we actually like ended... We did end after 2.5 hours, right? But we ended because both of the queues were empty. We got through everyone. It was insane. I never genuinely thought we would see the day. We got through literally every person. It was insane. Okay, okay. Sub chat was on the YouTube stream, now I'm here. That's great, Stoic. Should I queue to LOL? Ah, yes, Persipom. Join in. Oh, we take those, 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 we take those. I thought I was honestly gonna grab, bro. Y'all wanna know a little secret, chat? You can SDI out of PK Fire. Now, what does SDI mean for the uninitiated? SDI means Smash Directional Input. It basically means wiggle your stick. If you wiggle the stick away from the PK Fire, eventually your character will move out of it, thus saving you from the fiery depths. This is what many a casual Smash player who only plays at a party once a year doesn't know. And it would save their life. It's your sister on Twitch. My name is different. I know who you are! I know who Persipom is! I was just reacting. I was just keeping it cool. Keeping it chill. This one goes out to all the ladies out there tonight. I was keeping it on the TL. I thought you didn't know. Of course I know. Percy and Palm, as if I don't know. BK Fire has a multiplier, SDI multiplier of 0. You just have to hold away. Meowch is here. Dude, I can't wait to see the cats on Saturday. I was fully prepared to, like, I literally even brought my laptop from Lawrence to stay the summer in Olathe because I was like, well, before anything else, I'm gonna have to, like, I'm gonna have videos to work on during that time. I'll just bring my laptop and work on the videos in the house. And I'm so happy that I don't have to do that. Because working on my laptop sucks. I know, because I work on my laptop actually quite often during the school semester. Namely, when I'm ignoring the lecture that I am in order to make YouTube videos during class. Which, if you were to ask my academic advisor, is not a smart decision. But I can't say I regret anything given that I'm going to pass the semester with all A's anyways. Die. I can't believe that didn't actually kill. A character as light as Ness? And that didn't kill? That's crazy. What? Okay. I'm actually dead from that. That's crazy, isn't it? Brag SMH. A little. You're right. You're right to call me out for that, actually. Die, little boy. Deranged streamer kills obsessed fan. More at 12. Can you recover with PK Thunder? No, he can't. Every time you fight an S main on Elite, it's like Elite Smash or Quick Play or something, you're literally playing the game show. Do you know how to recover? And literally half the time the answer is, no, you don't. And they're just like playing Ness or Lucas without any knowledge of how PK Thunder like actually works. And they're just praying they just don't get sent off stage ever. It's one of the most fascinating species of players in all of Smash. Like PK Kid players who don't know how to recover with PK Thunder. I know every single one of you, well, most of you, have played a person like that at least once. Sometimes you were that person. Maybe you got Ness off of random. That's also, but that's excusable, because that's not, you don't play Ness. Why should you be expected to know how to recover with him? I actually could have died there. I won't lie. Wow, that's unfortunate. Rister, what are you taking in college? I am in journalism. Broadcast journalism is my major. You gotta keep this man humble, chat. Just got out of the shower. Gonna play worse now? Okay. Okay. I'll keep that John in mind. But GG's, Kiko Loki. How do I play a Plant vs. Shulk, bro? I don't know. Exclamation mark join to hop into the queue. In case anyone was wondering. I saw some conversations about it over in the YouTube side. And if you want to hop in on the Twitch side, it's exclamation mark Q join. Basically, look at the title of your stream. Whatever is in parentheses, put that in without the parentheses, and you'll join the queue. It says Kiko Loki has already been picked. Yeah, the Twitch queue works weird, but it is just a guy over on the YouTube side who is next. Just a guy over on the YouTube side. Are you here? Are you here, just a guy? That matchup is miserable. I was lucky to go to last stock. Which one? Journalism low-key makes sense for you? That's what I'm saying. All right, we're gonna go ahead and skip just a guy because I don't think they're here. Next up is Stoic. Stoic over on the YouTube side. You can hop in. Man attempts to teach Twitch chat. More at 12. Guys, did you know? Here, let's go to Ultimate Frame Data. Let's go to Ultimate Frame Data. Let's go to Ultimate Frame Data. The hub for nerds and competitors alike. Where's Min Min? Where's Min Min? It's in the M's, right? Here she is. My Shayla. Let's find where Grab is, right? Wow, look at all this frame data. Let's find Grab. Let's find Grab. Look at that. Okay. Wow. Grab. Guys, this is 18 frames long. This is an 18... password is 2580. It's in the pin message. This is 18 frames, and it has 32 frames of end lag. 32. Dash grab is just as long. And so is pivot grab. Pivot grab, dash grab, and grab all have the exact same frame data. Didn't you know? Look at that back throw. Yeah! That's the noise she's making. That's the noise I would make if I was doing that animation. All right. I didn't know. Person who didn't know Min Min was in the game until 2 minutes ago. I didn't know that her dash grab, pivot grab, and standing grab were the same frame data. I learn something new every day. Every day is a school day. This music brings back some memories, doesn't it, Persipalm? I knew she was in the game. You kicked my ass with her. Well, that's true, Persipalm. I've used this character to pursue hope. I'm gonna stop, dude. I'm making myself really fucking giddy. I'm being such a dumbass. We're watching the Game Grumps finish V3 right now, as in me and Mari. It's Professor Byleth from Garreg Mach Monastery. An institution that fills me with so much hope. Though I can't say Edelgard's. I'm just gonna stop, bro. Might have unpinned your message? No way. You might be seeing a Crunchyroll promotion thing. I don't know what's up with that. Twitch has been doing it on my streams lately. But try to like X out of that and maybe the pin will appear. Ooh, that dash attack actually landed. That was crazy. I still see it. Thank you, Persipalm, for being tech. You know what? You know what's crazy? You might not actually believe me. I haven't had a moderator in chat for like 3 months. I have not had a moderator in here, like actually chatting forever, dude. I haven't had a consistent moderator maybe like in a year, maybe 2 years since I've had an actual like mod that comes into chat to moderate it while I'm doing a stream. Is that not crazy? I got hit by your arrow. I got hit by your arrow, Professor Byleth. That's not filling me with very much hope. It's filling me with a lot of arrow. I should have gone for like a footstool or a down air. Just something crazy to end the game right then and there. Truthfully, that would have made for a clip. You would have gotten clipped, Stoic. And then what would you have done? I'm dead. Nope. Bro whiffed. Bro whiffed the punish. Woo! No! Okay. I hitched a ride on that platform and didn't even mean to. That was crazy. Okay. I'm locking in. You see how I kind of locked in a little bit? There were just like ever so slightly less words. Video idea? I teach my dumb sister how to play Smash. That voice you're doing reminds me of Chris from Sonic X. I'm actually doing Nagito Komaeda from Super Danganronpa 2 Goodbye Despair, but you know what? I will forgive the microaggression this time. You're welcome. If it passes 11 p.m. and I haven't joined the arena, you might have to skip me. You can do !leave and you can leave the queue if you want to. The best character. We all know it. Come on. Microaggression. No. Little did they know. Bro, Twitter found out I was woke recently. It started off, right? When there was this one tweet from a guy from Kansas who I've met several times in person, right? And he tweeted out, and I was like thinking about it. Every Min Min main I've ever met has either been gay or been Rister Mice. And I was like, and I made a reply linking my tweet where I was going to Pride with Mari. And the caption was as if they're two different things. Bro, Twitter found out I was woke, dude. Let's just say some of those replies, it left my target audience. He's gay now. Oh, I can't believe they're changing such a classic character like Rister Mice to be gay now. Instead of saying, I play Smash Bros, it's I smash bros. Ugh. It was really funny though, because he made another tweet that was like, I was today years old when I learned Rister Mice wasn't straight. And then I saw someone else respond to him going, Rister Mice isn't straight? I was like, it's so funny to have people like us, like, he's in chat. He came in a chat. I did not know your game. He came in a chat right as I was telling the story. That's so funny. That's so funny. Oh, dude, I gotta lock in. The Sephiroth's good. The Sephiroth is styling. That's so funny. That was a banger tweet. I'm glad I didn't see some of the replies. If I don't see a reply, oh, am I dead? I totally am. Yo, Minmin's recovery low-key goated. Oh, that was a good scoop, good scoop, good scoop. The timing actually couldn't have been better. Right as I'm about to return to offline competition. But yeah, Persipalm, that was the story of how Twitter found out I was woke. Never mind that I had the trans flag in my name for like 8 months. Never mind when I was doing shorts for Luminosity Gaming and the best costume series. Every time there was a alt that was pink, blue, and white, I would pick it as my favorite, specifically listing the color scheme as the reason. Never mind all that. This was when people found out that I know ball. The rumor come out. Does Rister Mice is gay? I can't with you, chat. That's a good one. Indoctrinated? Bro. He's a gamer? Yo, I'm dying, chat. Chat's got jokes, I guess. Today. GG's Stoic. Minmin Alt 2 is more woke than the one that we use. Which one's Alt 2? I have to look. Hold on. I'm gonna look it up. Well, okay, maybe. But like, there's like not that much white on this one. There's like, it's like orange. This is why okay, everyone's like, yo, this alt is almost the same as the one you use. It's literally not. Look at how much more blue there is compared to all the pink. And most importantly, why are her goggles orange? I hate the orange mask. I think it clashes with everything else on this outfit and it's ugly. And that's me speaking my truth right there. I will not be silenced by the Minmin Alt 2 cabal anymore. Who did I just fight? Okay, we're going over to the Twitch side now. It's No's turn. The rumor come out. Man. I like alt 4. I like all the alts. For a hated character, Minmin's got some good ass skins. I agree. Minmin's skins are all like actually she's got some bangers. I like alt 1. And I honestly like alts like 3, 4, and 8. Like obviously 7 is my Shayla. Password's 2580. Like obviously alt 7 is my Shayla. But I honestly think all 3 of these are really good too. Like if I'm playing doubles and I'm on like a red team and I need to use like a red based alt, typically I'll just go with alt number like 8 right here. You can't even see it because my freaking head's in the way, but I usually go with this one right here. I do actually like dark alts. These 3 alts right here, I don't really care about these. Like honestly, I feel like these are just kind of worse versions of either default or alt 7. I guess I can see the blue one though. The blue one's valid. WTF are you doing? I'm chilling, Mr. Pickle. Minmin's cute and nobody's willing to say that because this game has Pyra and Samus. That's a great emo, isn't it? That's a great emote, isn't it, Persipalm? This matchup is also really good for Minmin. I will say, that's the best plant alt. I love that plant alt. There are certain alts where I'm tempted to play the character just to use that costume. That's one of them. I want to use plant just so I can use that alt. It's so good. Chilling like a Min Min main. Min Min mains are villains, bro. You are a bad guy, but that does not mean you are a bad guy. That's literally me, like, playing this game. Guys, as you guys know, I only play the fan favorite characters. Min Min, Game & Watch, Samus. Only the fan favorites for Wrist or Mice. Only the hype, cool characters. It's 11 p.m. You know what? So it is. Okay, the dog won't go out. Bro's been hiding under the bed since you left. Just like we said, we knew he would. And you know what? Sometimes I just gotta, like, deal with that. You play Sephiroth? That's a fan favorite? I don't really play Sephiroth so much as I can play Sephiroth, if that makes sense. Just because I have the ability does not mean that I do it, especially often. I played Sephiroth like for one video for content, to be content build. Thanks, Zangief. Why was Zangief even in that scene though? I know several people have brought that up already, but why was Zangief even in that scene? He's literally not even the villain of Street Fighter. Like, the animator, the like director or whoever the heck was in charge of putting him there just disliked fighting him from when he was a kid playing Street Fighter. I mean, that's literally it. Wow. My up smash beats your up smash. Na 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 boo boo. Oh, I probably should have died there, actually. No cap? Bro doesn't play any good characters? That's crazy, Mr. Pickle. Chat, we are not about to bring up, we are not saying waifus in this chat. we're not gonna go this direction. Go touch grass. That's rich coming from me, but like, come on. Let's have some respect for ourselves, please. Let's have some let's have some sort of decency. Sephiroth's trailer was hype, but he doesn't feel fun at all. The director felt like Zangief would consider himself a bad guy. Is it? I actually don't know if that's true or not. That might be true. He plays the best girl. Okay, you know what? My sister can say it, and she's allowed to. My sister's allowed to say waifu as much as she wants. But that's it.
3, 2, 1, go!
Your waifu is the grass outside the venue. Can we talk about husbandos? Yeah, you can talk about men all you want. They just found out I was woke today, but there were warning signs. I could have F smashed, actually. That's something I gotta get better at. Recognizing the situations where I can actually throw out Dragon F smash. I mean, good combo. Good jump read from me. There were warning signs is wild. That combo I'm trying to fish for really only works on like when you down throw them and they land on a plat, but that didn't stop me from fishing for it anyways. Interesting up air, actually. I actually kind of like it. Because if you're not gonna get like a back air, you might as well just get the extra damage, right? Oh, hi! Oh, wow, you didn't make it back from that. That's crazy. There were full open displays. Thanks, sis. You know, okay, you know what's funny? That, like, me and other people make fun of all the time? This is definitely a translation thing, but do you know when, like, anime and games will include, like, a sibling, like, relationship? And, like... and I know, like, saying, like, big sister or big brother is, like, normal, and it's just, like, a grammatical thing. But it's, like, in the English captions, you couldn't just, like, change it to their name. Like, me and my partner were playing Ace Attorney, and every time Mia and Maya would be together, Maya would go like, "Sis," and both of us were just like, "Call her Mia. Call her by her name, please. That is your sister." Like, just call her by her name. You don't need. It was funny. That's something I make fun of all the time. All right, what did we just do? Okay, now we're going over to the YouTube side again. We're closing into the end of the stream here, guys, but we're gonna do a few more, I think. The trans femme junior main in my region swapped from Larry to Wendy, and that's based. Went from oh my god, that's really freaking funny. Yo, yo, that's so based. Oh my god, that's really funny. This one's Larry, right? Isn't this one Larry? Yeah. Bowser Jr., Larry, Roy, Wendy, Iggy. No, that one might be Larry. That one's Lemmy. That's Iggy, Morton, Lemmy, Ludwig. And I say Ludwig with a V. Thank you, Persipalm, for the 11 months tier 1 sub. Woo! Thank you. We love that. How much longer are you going to go for? 8 minutes. Let's go. Thank you very much for the 11 months, Persipalm. Really appreciate it. You DM'd me like 5 times on Discord? Dang. Dang.
3, 2, 1, go!
Okay, that was good. I thought you'd get up by that point. I'll always remember when we were playing Smash together, Persipalm, and I did Inkling's Final Smash. I was playing against you and Chandler, right? And I did Inkling's Final Smash, and then I moved around during it, and like killed Chandler, and he was like, "What do you mean you can move around during it? What do you mean? That's ridiculous!" He got like actually mad. I remember it. It was really funny. That's a treasured memory. That's what I always think of when I think of Inkling. That's just like my association with that character. Run up? Did he just run up and down smash? It's more likely than you think. You know what? I thought, the double F smash. No one ever sees the double F smash. The second time. No one ever sees that coming a second time. Oh, I thought the stocks was even for some reason. I'm feeling a lot more chill about this than I was. Just mere moments. I thought I was behind you. I'm not gonna lie. Mod me in YouTube chat so I can mute Max? Max isn't in YouTube chat. Max doesn't watch my streams. I don't think. He's not in there. Boom. Ignore me. That's okay, Persipalm. Boink. Shield poke. Boink. Shield poke. Boink. I said we had 8 minutes left, and everyone who's like halfway down the queue has realized that they're not going to like get in. There's like a fallout every time I do that. Every time I'm like, guys, there's like 10 minutes left in the stream. There's like 10 people who are like, oh, I'm not gonna make it. This is the end for me. It's really funny. Shield pokes are dumb. I think they might be a little overtuned in this game, but I prefer it over Smash 4. I think, like, yeah, they might be a little overtuned, but I think it's close to being pretty good. Like, it's like pretty close to being perfect. My preferred system. That was a good grab. Get rid of the dragon laser. The dragon warrior is me, Chicken Jackie. Sorry. I don't know what came over me just then, truthfully. I think like all Jack Black's roles kind of form together in me. Pause. But it was kind of like, that was kind of an amalgam creature that I created out of the desires of the masses, a la Persona 5. I'm coping right now. As are we all, aren't we? Isn't life, you know, when you think about it, isn't life just like one big cope? Isn't that it? From the moment you're born, you're coping with something. You're like, oh, it's not as warm as it was in your mother's stomach 2 seconds ago. Cope and seethe, little baby, little worthless baby man. And then it's like, it's all sorts of stuff. Like, you're not going to get your little toy. It's bedtime. Cope. Or, you know, you got a B on this test instead of an A like you wanted. Cope. Or, like, your girlfriend cheated on you with another woman. Cope. Like, there's just, like, cope from the... And then it's like, you didn't get the promotion you wanted. You gave it to your hated coworker instead. Cope. Like, when you really... And then it's like, then now you're gonna die. Earlier than you thought you were going to. Because an elevator malfunctioned, and now you're plummeting towards your death. You're gonna have to cope. Like, when you really think about it, that's all life really is. It's like an extended series of coping. I'm playing really bad because I'm getting philosophical. Oh, I should have remembered that getting philosophical is the one way you lose Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. In the handbook that they give you when you buy the game, this is like the one thing they tell you not to do. They're like, don't get philosophical. You will immediately start losing. This is like the one thing they warn you about. You guys wonder why Spargo didn't get ranked #1 until just now? Because bro was always getting philosophical. He'd be up 3 stocks to 1 against MKLeo in major grand finals, and then he'd be like, but what is the point of all this really? And then Leo would make a comeback. That's actually what happened. The woke TO cabal doesn't want you to know about it, though. Ooh, that was good. That was good. That was good. I'm dead! We go game 3. Which move do you think is better, Electric Wind, Godfist, or Charge Shot? Ooh, Electric Wind, Godfist is more important for Kazuya's character, but in a vacuum, Charge Shot is better. In a vacuum, it's Charge Shot. In no vacuum, it's Electric Wind, Godfist. Not my streamer telling babies to cope with being born. That's my streamer. Sometimes you die, you know, and you scream. That's life, isn't it? Ain't that something? I'm firmly in the group that believes Kazuya's overrated. You see, I don't know how I feel about Kazuya, because I still think he has the potential. I just think no one really wants to do that right now, because everyone's already got their mains, you know. That's why like the best Kazuyas you see are like players who are relatively like new to being top players. Like Rocky, Skeleton. Like that's why like the best Kazuyas are like players like that. Even Riddles was like a come up, you know? So it's like it makes sense. Oh my gosh. I can't believe I didn't die. Oh my gosh. I'm an idiot. Please forgive me. Okay. But we'll win, won't we, guys? Wow, I really did just like thread the needle of the only possible universe where I don't get a single hit in there. That was kind of crazy. Yo, this is fucked up, actually. This is fucked up. This is fucked up. Yo, this is fucked up. This is fucked up, dude. Yo, this is fucked up. I had a bad start to this game, guys. I'm gonna try to lock in. Okay. I'm dead. Good night. All right, guys, some certain people, my partner, are going to be really mad at me about this, but I don't want to end on a loss. So we're going to do one more. I would rather not end on a loss today, guys. So NBA Jtron over on the Twitch side. You can hop in right now. GG's Jtron. I knew them. Can't believe I thought it was Max. Who are you talking about? Who are you talking about? Oh my goodness. I would have joined the stream, but guess what? I graduated. Well, congratulations, Crow Miner. Can we get a C in the chat for Crow Miner graduating? That's great. That's great news. All right. I don't think that person is in the stream anymore. So KFP Beat, you are up. Over on the Twitch side of things, KFP Beat. It's Mari. That's funny. You thought Mari was Max. That's crazy. All right, KFP, hop in. Bum, bum, bum. All right. Join the arena. Join in the arena, mate, so we can play a bit of Smash Brothers, yeah? Guys, I can't believe in the UK they say they pronounce it Smash Brothers. Smash Brothers. Come on, let's hop in. Let's make this a quick one so I can go to bed. Alright. Is this you? Can you confirm in chat, KFP? KFP, can you please confirm in the chat if this is you, please? Twerp Tour was announced? I saw you texted the group chat. I liked the art. We're fighting Banjo and Kazooie. Banjo and Kazooie. Let's do it.
3, 2, 1, go!
It's kind of funny that you hit me with your invincible super move that is supposed to like be really advantageous for you. And not only did it only do 20%, I actually was able to get you back off stage because I didn't go anywhere. You hit your good move, the move that's supposed to be really good. And I was the one who benefited from it more than you. Is that not crazy? Is that not silly? I can't believe that didn't hit your regrab, but you died anyway. Bum bum bum. Bum bum bum. I died to that. It's unironically, I know what Pyther's biggest weakness is. Okay, wait, hold on. I'll read that, but that's like a paragraph, bro. Like, I can yap, but like, a paragraph, bro? Okay, was that not about to be something cool, though? Bro, we get an Ace Attorney music today, the same day that me and my partner finish Ace Attorney, Trials and Tribulations. Yikes, okay. Okay, just gotta chill. Just gotta lock in and play better than I have been playing. Slow down the pace if I must. Wow. Okay. Wow. Okay. I think I know it's unironic that they're so broken and boring no one wants to play them full throttle. Okay, it's a lot of words though. That's like 2 full sentences. You think Corrin's gonna keep getting worse as the meta progresses? I think Corrin's tier list placement directly correlates with Shattuck's ranking. Unironically. Mr. Mewtwo is floaty. Why does he not beat Min Min? I actually think it's like closer to even. It's just like his airspeed's not that good.
2, 1.
And he's really big, or like tall. So he gets hit by a lot of stray aerials. But like he has a hard time getting in. But if you play a campy Mewtwo who kinda, if your combo game's on point, then you should be able to get the most out of every time that you get in. So it's like a different story at that regard, at that point. Wow. Kind of a crazy moment. Okay. All right, I'm locking in. I'm locking in. I gotta focus more on preventing the use of projectiles and like shutting that down. Because right now I'm kind of like, I think I'm playing a bit too aggressively in the sense that like he's kind of able to actually just play a zoning game that's very effective at the moment. I am actually shocked that neither of my things hit. Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing shielding that long. I'm kind of just like opening myself up to getting forward aired. It's just because I'm really... Oh, I'm dead here. That's understandable. That makes sense. At that point, there was just nothing I could do. There's one game. Now we do two. Second attack matchups mean nothing. You're either good at the game or you aren't. Dang. Matchup means nothing unless you're on the same skill level. Some characters are bad, but I've seen bad plays pull weird wins at locals. Mr. Pickle watches popping. That dude pulls shit out of his ass. He beat Big D with Little Mac. And Deathspade. And Deathspade. Get him, brother. Hey. You're rooting for the enemy. You're just like Dad. Dad is like, you know, like even back when you were streaming, Dad was like, I don't really want to watch you guys unless you're losing. Because unless something terrible happens to you in the game you're playing, those are the moments I find funny. I'm like, bro. Talk about conditional allyship, right? That's what he would do, though. That's what he would do. He would literally pull up your Skyrim streams and be like, where's the one where you die? That's the clip I want to see. Dad called you the other day and said he could beat you in a race. That's funny. Not even necessarily because I think he's wrong, but because like he's literally on vacation to Florida right now, and that's what's on his mind. It's not like, man, I sure am enjoying, like, hey daughter, I'm just calling you to let you know how much I'm enjoying the Florida coastline. It's, hey daughter, I was thinking about it, and I really think I could kick your ass in a race. That is the most Rister Dad thing that's ever, like, been said or done. Oh my gosh, dude. I'm really struggling to get out of this advantage. Thank goodness. I'm dead. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. No, that was my fault. I really should not have tried to cheese last stock. I should have just held on to my lead. Instead, I was trying to cheese him. Oh my god. I hate those combos. Alright, GG's. How's rat mice content coming along? It's actually been going pretty well. I think some of the shorts have been doing really well. I think the Owl Oni shorts got like 10K views. My Ina Dream Barbecue video hit about 800 views, the long form one. And then Owl Oni hit 400, I think. So rat mice has been, it's been slow but steady. It's been slow but steady. Rista, use a different ult. I'm good, I like this one. But it's been fun. Recording for rat mice is really fun, actually. Recording for rat mice is actually a really fun experience. And guys, with that, that is actually going to be it for today's stream. Thank you guys so much for coming out. It's been an absolute pleasure to have everyone here. You know, it's a late stream. This is as late as we've gone in at least a year, maybe half of that, but definitely the latest we've gone in a while. And you know what? I really liked it. It was kind of a chaotic vibe, to say the least. But we love chaos here. We are all little chaos gremlins of the night, if you will. Aren't we? That is us. But guys, thank you guys so much for being here. I hope you guys have a good time. I might do a stream tomorrow. It'd definitely be short though, for sure. It would definitely be short. So, if I did it. But honestly, I honestly think my practice, my warm-up for the local will probably just be Elite Smash. I might not stream that. But I hope you guys have a good night. And I'll see you all next time. I'm sorry if you didn't get a turn, but there will always be another stream where you'll be able to hop in. Be sure to be in the Discord where you get notified exactly when I go live, so you can hop in the queue as early as possible. Almost every stream I do, there's people who don't get in. It's unfortunate, but it just happens, you know? But if you're in my stream long enough, eventually you'll be that guy who was next up and then I end. It's just the nature of things. But I hope you guys have a good night. Peace out. And I'll see you guys next time. Farewell, everyone.